Hello everyone, dear tutor Steffi. I hope that you are very good and very happy today. And my name is Alba Lizeth Cáceres Bonilla. I am a student of 7th semester of Bachelor degree in Foreign Language with emphasis in English. And so this is my video presentation about Phase 5. Okay, welcome. Okay, introduction. It's important to take into account that testing and evaluation course helped me to develop a good communicative skills in the language, and the pedagogical practice was a great process that also it isn't a secret to anyone that teaching English in virtual environments becomes a bit complex. For this, I will show a series of relatively rewarding experiences during practice. And so, it was very wonderful for me, and I'm going to share relative aspects for me in this process. Okay, objectives and first, to evidence the experience acquired in the process of pedagogical practice in the virtual community. To demonstrate the skills acquired in pedagogical practice through a very effective and motivating presentation. To share feelings and emotions that were generated in the process of pedagogical practice. Okay, and so for a start, I'm going to talk about the virtual community practice. And so it was a space very different for me because in the semesters previous, I was in environment presential, and so my God, it was very different for me, and I was a little nervous, but so because fears, I started a little late, and so I was a little bored for that. But now, with the time, it was complete with me, very important, and so in this space, I was related to two works, and one chats one and grammar time. The chats one is a strategy of the virtual community to students subscribe with a tutor for 15 minutes for talk about topics, for example, sports, culture, wish, etc. And so, in my case, now students enough with me. Ah, it was very sad for me. But no, really, this space is very difficult for the virtual community because the students don't motivate with this. And so the second it was the grammar time. I was realized activities since October 13 to November 25, and in this space I was with 20 students. A little, but no. In each class I was with more or less 5 or 6 students in each class. Okay. I want to share with you my class developed, and so it was a drive where I made presentations with the topics for each week, and so I realized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presentations realized in my pedagogical practice. Okay, and this is an example of one presentation, and this is the presentation. The word activity, very important for me, and so in all the class I develop a word activity. And the next, the presentation of the topic and practice exercise. Okay, so this is me starting with the class. It was my first class in the grammar time. I was a little afraid because it was very different for me and talk talking English to another students of English. Oh my god, because really there are students that have a great English level. And so really I think that for example my pronunciation skills is more or less, and I have been working this aspect very hard every day, and so I think that each space improve this part for me. And so this is a part named student satisfaction. This is a part very important for me, very gratifying, because when I finish one class, I share with the students a form of attendance for know what happened with the class, what thing, what recommendations give me, and so this is one example. And so a lot of comments, very motivating for me, and so it was very important for me. Read these comments. Ah, it's a lot of energy, of more love for the career, really. Okay, this is other. What do you think about the theory of the teacher of the class? What is your opinion of the class? And so this is a little about this, and it is very important for me share it with you, teacher, because like teacher you and me, and so me like training, but you know that it is very reconforting that one student say to you, oh teacher, you are great, your teaching methods are perfect, I learn a lot with you, you are very interactive, your attitude is positive. it's very it's very wonderful, really. Okay. In this process, there were a little problems. Well, difficult, and so the principal, it was the bad connection. Oh my god. Teacher, imagine this situation. I was in my class presentation that all very good, etc. And so my connection very bad, and so the students tell me that no teacher, I can see your presentation, I can hear, and no. And so in my mind I say to me, oh no, I was in shock. But not. It was a problem that no, it isn't my corp. Okay. Other aspect is time control. It also that in the in the start of the practice, I I presented in my class, the presentation, explanation, the activities, and so when I give me a count, missing 20 minutes more or less to finish the class. Oh no, it was a problem because I don't know what made, and so I improved this. I say to the students, okay, let's go to write in the chat sentence about the topic, and then share it with your classmates and with me. And so it was very difficult for me, and so it is important for take into account for always uh, have a plan B always in all class. Like teacher, we have to a plan B. Sorry. And so the greater number of activities it was in the aspect that mentioned before. And so this is some problems about my pedagogical practice. Okay, conclusions about this process for me. Now, teacher, really, I am very happy for the results of TimeNet because really, I was a person very afraid that don't say a lot, and in English, I know it's very difficult. It was a process very hard for me, but I have been working this every day, very hard, very hard. Above all, in pronunciation, in vocabulary. But now, really, I feel that I improve these skills a lot, really, teacher. Um, I talk with security, and so it is very important for me. It was a very wonderful experience. I have more influence in the language. So, teacher, it was my experience in the virtual community. I hope that in the other semester continue in this space because really I learn a lot. And so to develop teaching materials, material didactic, interactive, and so I feel that in the virtual space, one talk a lot, and so it's help you to improve your communicative skills and so. And no more, teacher. No more. And thank you very much to you, teacher Steffi, for your accompanying, for your dedication with these schools, with all students. Really is a great work. And so, no more. Thank you very much. And I hope see you in a proxim in my future in proxim course. And really you are a great teacher. Thank you very much. Bye.